Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mike with FormaWin. I'm here to help you guys get your first engineering job. Today, we're talking about how to get your engineering job in a week. Let's go. Alright, as always everyone, welcome to the video. Hope you're having a great week, crushing it, accomplishing your goals. Reach out to me if you need anything. My number is 305-923-8724. Again, 305-923-8724. Let's get into the video here today. Again, we're talking about how to get your engineering job in a week. This might not be the perfect job, this might not be the dream job, but this is going to be a job, and if you follow all these steps, we're going to get you from point A to point B, and you're going to have yourself a position that's getting paid. The first part is going to be finding a target company. I want you to make a list of 1 to 3 companies that you really want to be a part of. If they're local to you, that's even better, but find 1 to 3 companies that you want to be a part of. Now, we have this list. Let's say it's Apple, Boeing, and NASA. Let's just say it's those 3 companies. Now I need you to figure out exactly what you want to do in those companies. So look for some different roles, right, and get a little bit of a gauge for what exactly you want to get into. And then we're going to obviously match your resume, your cover letter, and everything to that. That's all basic stuff that you need to be doing. So make sure you watch some other videos on this channel for how to actually do that stuff and some basic tips. But you need to do that when we're looking at these roles and these companies and these jobs that you're looking to get. Next is going to be finding an entry level position. Okay? This is key. This is number 2. Entry level position. When you guys apply for jobs, you go and you look on LinkedIn and you apply for an entry level position, a level 1 opportunity, an internship, and that's great. But now, to get a job in a week here, what I mean is we find the company that you want to be a part of, and maybe you start working at a basic role such as customer service or at a front desk or some other division that's not directly requiring a degree or a specific internship. Then, once you're in there, then you're going to be able to make some connections and utilize their inner portal. Most companies have an inner portal. You can apply to jobs or just different resources once you're an actual employee and working there. So that's going to be a super big key here, right? Once we find our target company and the place that we want to get into, then we're going to find a way to get working there, whether that's through a part-time job, something like that. You're working front desk, maybe you're cleaning in there, whatever it is. I need you in that building. I need you in the company somehow, some way. All right, because once we're in there, we're going to be able to leverage all the opportunities presented to us, and that's going to be on our resume, and we're going to be first to come for an opportunity once it's presented to anyone. And the way that you find these entry level jobs is obviously by going in person. I would totally go in person to any building or any company, anywhere you can go. Find events, find seminars. There's also some different job hiring portals and services that we plan on bringing to FormaWin, maybe like Act Talent or Aerotech. You can go to different job company portals that are connected, and you can find an entry level job there. For example, I was going to be working at Danaher, which is an amazing engineering company, but not as a direct engineer. I was going to be working on the manufacturing line, assembling and processing some pieces of hardware that they were building. So it wasn't a direct degree required job. It was going to be a full-time job, and I was going to work there, and then I could have used that to really scale. Fortunately, I was offered an internship before I accepted that, but that's what I was going to do. I wanted to get into the field. I wanted to get paid because I needed to take care of bills, right? As I'm sure many of you have to as well. And this is going to be a big key to boost your resume, pay bills, and just start doing good. This is going to be better than a project, trust me. Number 3 is going to be connections and calls. So on LinkedIn, as you all must be connecting with engineers and other people within this industry. If you're not, you need to be. So this is going to be part for this 1 week journey here. At the beginning of the week, I need you guys reaching out to as many people as possible until you max out your LinkedIn connections for the week, and then you can upgrade to premium, do a free trial, and then you can message people on LinkedIn. You can max that out for that week, and then the goal again is to target with the target company or maybe people that are in that entry level position that can help you get in there. And then you're going to be setting up calls. And then the big key here, this is super key, not a lot of people are going to do, and you might feel slightly uncomfortable doing, is holding them accountable. Once you have a call with someone, just message them and say, hey, I'm an engineering student. I want to learn more about this. Would you be willing to hop on a call today or tomorrow? And then they'll hop on a call, be like, hey, thank you so much for hopping on the call with me. I just had a few questions. You're awesome. I admire all the things that you worked on. And then after that, then once you're on the call with them, ask them questions, be like, okay, well, do you mind sending my resume over to someone or maybe connecting me with someone else, or figuring a way to ask a question to not make them have to commit to something super specific like, hey, can you get me a job? They're obviously going to say no, but hey, would you mind taking a look at my resume, etc.? Then they're going to be more prone to looking at that. Then that's going to be more prone to you taking the next step with them. And then after the call ends, guess what you're going to do? You're going to post on LinkedIn thanking them, saying, hey, at whoever it is. Thank you so much for hopping on a call with me. You gave me some great advice. You're obviously a great professional in the industry. I'll make sure I send my resume to you so that we can start working together, hopefully. That holds them accountable. It's not promising anything, but then that reminds them, that's giving them a shout out, that's boosting them, that's building the relationship. That's key to networking. Making these connections, hopping on a call, and then that's adding value to their lives because then their network sees that they're doing good in the community. That's the name of the game. These are steps that I would take to get an engineering job in 1 week. This is super critical. This is super easy. I guarantee none of you are going to do it. If you do it, comment down below what job you got. Everyone have a good week. Rock, work hard. Let's get it.